So I'm delighted to welcome Luigi Bonomi, literary agent who is based in London of LBA Books. Luigi, as a literary agent, you must be incredibly popular. How many manuscripts do you actually receive?
Let me say, I'm not incredibly popular, but I'm very much in demand, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I receive about 100 manuscripts a week, which is 5,000 a year, which is equal, and I take on about 4 to 5 authors a year.
Wow.
So the odds are 1 to 1,000.
To 1,000, that really is something incredible.
Yeah.
And how do you know that you found that sort of, well, what happens when you identify a script? Is it a feeling? What elements do you look for?
Karen. You know, you read it and you look, can the author write? The first most important thing is, can the author write? If they can write, the first page is crucially important. Yeah. If they can write, you see that from the first page. Then you look at the synopsis and say, what kind of plot is this? Does it make sense? Does it not make sense? Where are we going with the plot? Bear in mind that if the author can really write, you can work with the plot. Yeah. You know, as an agent, I can say, look, that doesn't make sense. Change this, but they can write. Yeah. You know, so it's a balance of the two. But writing is everything.
And so, for budding authors, what single piece of advice would you give them?
Define your market. Work really hard on those first few pages, 2, 3, 4 pages. Those are really crucial. And then that will lead you into someone being interested to work with you.
So Luigi, I know you said earlier that your pipeline of potential manuscripts is closed. Is it really closed, or is there a little room there for anybody to contact you?
All agents are up to here with manuscripts, but no agent can resist that next big find. You know, our door is always open. You know, even though it may be shut, it's never locked and it's slightly ajar and it's always there. So right now, I would love a big love story. I'd love a sweeping epic. Everyone is telling me that's what they want. The world's had enough. We've had it up to here with Donald Trump and Brexit and Syria and horrible things in the world, Russia. We've had enough of all that. What we want is love, happiness, uplift, feel-good stories, stories that make you cry in a positive way with a smile on your face. That's what people are after. Wow. If we could find something like that, I'd love to read that.
So, budding authors out there, you heard it here first. The door is not completely shut. If you have a manuscript or the start of a manuscript, send it to Luigi at...
So you send it to my office, info@LBA Books. Info is our submissions box. But if you look at our website, lbabooks.com, all the details are on there.
Thank you so much for your time and your advice. So we have more from Luigi in a few weeks, but now it's time to look what's coming up next month in terms of new books, and we've got 2 great ones to share with you. First up, for everyone who loves a thriller, P.R. Black is a new author and his debut novel is called The Family. It's based on the premise that the best way to catch a killer is to offer yourself as bait. That's out in May. If murder and revenge is not for you, then at the other end of the scale, we have Shari Lowe's newest novel, which is also out in May. This is a heartwarming tale of 2 women, both alone, showcasing a cautionary tale of motherhood's biggest decision. Enjoy and happy reading. So that's it for books to look forward to. Both of those novels are out next week. I do hope you enjoy them. In the meantime, I'll look forward to seeing you again next week, where we'll be discussing this month's book club pick, which is Raw by Cecilia Ahern. Join in the conversation at Facebook and Instagram.